Greetings and salutations, and welcome to another exciting episode of the PapaPC Survival Series Season 1. Today we are actually going to be doing a little bit of taking a look at what we've done between episodes, and of course, as always seems to happen, it seems like it's raining as soon as I hit the record button for the series, but you know, it's part of the game. I'm not a fan of the rain, it happens, but there's not much I can do about it. So, since the last time, I will just give you a real fast. If you remember, we landed in this village. I've kind of used this as a temporary home, as a, interim house. We're going to actually look at building, a base and doing a little bit more with that in the near future. But for right now, really, all I've done was a little bit of resource gathering. I've got a couple sheep and a couple cows and bred the bejesus out of them. I've gone ahead and planted a bunch of crops, predominantly all wheat over here. Why don't we go ahead and get into the bed right away and sleep and get to the mornings. We can do this all in the daylight, and hopefully the rain will stop as well. You'll also see, if you noticed when I first showed, I am fully geared out in, well, I won't say, the best of stuff, but I am geared out in some iron gear, simply because, well, I did find a little bit of it. I did some mining, I did some clearing. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the chests and see where we're at. Lots of wood. There's tons of woods around here, tons of forests. I went ahead and just gathered up a bunch because I know I'm going to need it. Sugarcane seeds, all kinds of miscellaneous stuff just from farming and running around and doing some basic gathering. I don't know why the dirt's up there. It's the wrong window. Let's see. Got lots of different stones. I got a little bit of gravel and andesite and granite and diorite and coal, and of course tons of cobblestone. I threw that in separate chests just because it seems like I'm going to be building up a lot of that. And if you notice, there's also one little other chest here. This is all the good goodies. A little bit of gunpowder, tons of redstone. I got a little bit of a lapis. I traded a couple times, grabbed a few emeralds. Tons of iron. I've got enough that I'm actually fully geared up as well, and 6 diamonds. Gotta love the diamonds. I'm gonna make myself a pickaxe today so we can go and get obsidian, so we can prep for ender portal if we need to be able to go and get a few of the resources we want to get as we're moving along here. And of course a little bit of gold as well. I am currently wearing a full set of iron gear. Got an iron sword, got my iron pick just for doing a little bit of digging, again, so in case I got some diamonds or whatever the case may be there. Over here, you will see I locked a few villagers in houses. There's some there. A lot of few would run around, but for the most part I locked a few in there. There's also one locked up in there, one there, one there, one there. That way I have some backup villagers if I need them as I start to progress along and start to wanting to look at doing a little bit of work with villagers. Planted my bamboo. I've been harvesting this whenever I get a chance. Same thing with my sugar cane. Just keep harvesting it whenever it's ready. It's ready now, but I'm not going to bore you guys with sitting here doing all the gathering and the farming. Unless it's really, again, something you guys want me to do on camera, I would think you'd kind of rather have that be between episodes. But it is what it is. It's just pretty mundane. There's a little farm field up there on top of this hill. What I did was, I also have a villager locked in there. I forgot about them. There's a little valley here, natural valley. I kind of just took this valley. I wanted to start a mine and get going, but I didn't want to make it right in the town. I wanted to pull it away a little bit, that way in case I want to keep using it later, I can. So I came over to the hillside here. There was a couple pieces of stone sticking out here. I figured it was as good a spot as any to start. Got lots of wood handy if I need it, and I'm just far enough away that it shouldn't impact anything with the village, and it's still close enough. Did my typical hole all the way down, or close enough to all the way down. I think I went down to Y8 or 9, just to kind of get an idea of where to go for diamonds. And you'll see here, I think I stopped here, obviously, so Y9. I tend to do my diamond digging at 11, and I've done a bunch of branch mining. Gathered up a few resources, as you saw in the chest. I also had a spot up here that I was digging, there was a bunch of coal, and I started digging into the passageway, and came across a bit of a cave system. So I went ahead and decided to go down. There's a cave system that ran along here. I had to kill 2-3 skeletons and some creepers. Made some temporary walls to do that. And then eventually bore my way down here. Followed the cave to its natural conclusion. It wasn't really anything too exciting. Again, lots of just little mineral deposits here and there. Some iron, some coal, all those goodies. Eventually just kind of topped out there. Got a little bit down there as well. There's a bunch of coal. I really did get a fairly good run with coal. And then I took it the other way as well. I was just down there from the stairwell where I just came down, which is right here. It came this way, and then it also came this way. And I started hearing tons of creepers, or excuse me, zombies. And there was a few creepers and a few skeletons, and I started following this down. And when I came around about to here, I saw a bunch of cobblestone over there, and I got excited because we all know what that means. It means spawner. So I just tapped it open, lit it up. I haven't even opened up the chest yet. I just lit everything up to make sure that I wouldn't get any spawns, and all I did was clear all the way around it to get an idea of anything that's around it, because I'm going to be eventually turning this into a full-fledged farm, but I really just wanted to kind of clear it out. So I figured I would save it and go in here with you guys and see what we all have in the chest. Oh, it is zombie spawner. So this will be perfect for some good XP later on as we need to level. Bucket, okay. Beetroot seeds, that's always good. I'll take the bone, of course. Redstone. String, always use string. I actually want to be able to do that because I'm going to want to get a fishing pole going. I did make a bow just because I had a few skeletons. Oh, an iron horse armor. A few skeletons running around my base, and I figured I could use them, the bow, to help clear them out. I'm just going to throw this down here just because I have a feeling I'm going to need it eventually anyway. So that was that, but I'm going to probably build this up. I don't know if I'll do it on camera this episode or not, but I will definitely be doing more with that as time progresses, simply because I'm going to need it for the levels, and I'm going to need it for the XP to be able to continue with that. But right now, that's probably not my most important thing. I would say what I really want to do is, kind of just give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what the plan of attack is and what we're going to be doing this season. Now, this season is, again, like I said, I'm starting off a new season. I'm starting off a whole new series, and really, it's going to be mostly vanilla. Like I said, I don't really have anything for mods or any of that other than I'm running. I've got Optifine turned on, and I've got Replay Mod because I'm going to be able to use that for some of the work I'm going to be doing here with recording. But that's all that I'm planning on doing. I'm not planning on adding any other mods right now. Of course, I'm always looking for your input and your suggestions. If you think that there is something that I absolutely need to have, great. I will, take care of that and see what we can do about it. And then I'm also probably going to be doing a refresh of the Nether as soon as 1.16 drops. It sounds like right now, as of today, pre-release 1 came out, so we are probably very, very close to the 1.16 release. And having the full new Nether and all the new blocks and all the new pieces there, so I'm pretty excited about that. So while I may build a Nether portal before the release, I'm really not going to do anything in the Nether other than maybe go and grab some resources, because even if I do go in there, my intent would be to blow it away and do a full refresh of it as soon as the 1.16 drops. So anything I build in there would be lost. Boy, the cows and sheep are noisy. I'm really getting lots of watermelon. I'll use those for food if I need to. Most of the wheat here I'm really kind of just building up because I figured it'd be good to have. I did get this was here, and I'll have to figure out a way to start harvesting that pretty quick here. And that's really what I'm going to probably be doing between the next episodes, is building up some simple farms. I'll probably do something with getting a farm or fire underneath this one so I can start harvesting the honey. And then I know there's another beehive or two over here as well, just because I want to get the honey flowing, so I want the honey blocks. I'm going to keep chopping the sugar cane. I'm going to keep chopping the bamboo. What I really like to do is start adventuring out just a little bit too and seeing what else I have around here for resources. But really, my plan for everything here is just to kind of get everything set up, and get myself really situated well for going forward. I will start to figure out what I want to do long term for a base. I may stick right around close to here, but not in the village. I don't want to build, right in the village itself. I'd rather build a little ways away. I was thinking actually probably maybe somewhere over here outside, maybe by that hill there. Otherwise, there is some pretty good fields over here and an opening that goes out that way. I may build something back over on this side as well. I'm going to take a look around and see what other biomes are out here, and see what else is going on. I've done a few explorations into a few. There's little caves in the ground here and there, just to keep gathering up more resources. But as far as all that goes, I've been just concentrating on the mine right there, and then the woods over here, and then the woods over here. See what I can get from a resource built up, so I can have enough materials to kind of get myself going and get myself situated. Really, that's kind of where those are at. As far as the mob spawner goes, I'll probably build. I need to get myself some soul sand, and I need to get myself some kelp so I can build the elevator to lift it. I'm going to build that bubble elevator because, I need the soul sand either way. The kelp I can probably finagle around, but I do need the soul sand to make that bubble elevator. I'm not going to do anything new there or anything unusual. It's going to be this simple raise up, drop down, and then one-shot kill them so I can get the XP. I'm not going to do an automated one where they die automatically. I'd rather be able to get the XP because I need it for the levels. And I'll probably keep farming and gathering up what I can from a resource perspective there, simply because I'm going to need it all at some point. And this was the other farm up here. I got all the stuff ready to go. Sweet. But I will eventually have to, figure out where I want to live, and not just where I want to do my temporary housing. Like I said, I'm going to probably do a base. I haven't decided on the style or the format. And again, I'm kind of looking to you guys to see if there's any suggestions or comments you guys might have on that. Would you like me to see me do a more futuristic style, or would you rather see a minimalistic something there, or would you rather just see grand, massive, mega build style? I'd be interested in doing just about all of them. I've done them all at one point or another, and there's something good in every one of them. So really looking for ideas and suggestions on how you would like to proceed, and what you guys would be interested in watching, or what you'd like to be interested in watching built. Just because some of them could be more interesting than others, and some you might find a little bit more exciting than you would others. So again, let me know what you're thinking, what you'd like to do, and we can go from there. I'm going to save that bucket because you can never have too many buckets. String, I'm definitely going to be doing a fishing rod. I may build myself an AFK fish farm. I haven't decided if I want to go that route or not yet. I don't want to say it's cheating, but it's kind of taking advantage of the system a little bit. So I'm not necessarily a huge fan of it, but it is a good way to get a lot of resources. And I'm going to take the villagers here as well, and probably start looking at ways of breeding them up, and possibly getting myself an iron farm built. Again, I'm going to want to move it just a little bit out of the village here. Probably maybe somewhere wherever I don't build the house, either here or over there. I might do something with a little bit of an iron farm that I can kind of keep cranking away on as well. I haven't done a whole lot of exploration in this direction. The river does kind of wind around over here. I might do that and take a peek around and see what's all out here. And, keep gathering up what I can while I can as well. Figuring out what I have around me for availability. Okay, we do have squid, so that's good. So that's a full river system. That means I'm going to be able to keep getting my black dye, and maybe even set up a squid farm somewhere down the road in the future. I really am, planning on keeping this world around and really keep expanding it going forward. I want to try to automate a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to. I'm not going to do 0 ticks. I think those are a little too much now, and they're going to go away with 1.16 anyway. So I'll probably not do that. River just winds and round all the way around. Oh, we got lots of bees over there as well, so that's good. Lots of cows everywhere too, so we got some backup for the bees if we need to, come over if we happen to lose them or they happen to get killed off or something like that. We got a fire over there. That ain't good. Obviously there's some kind of lava burning down the woods. Kind of curious. I know I can always just follow the river back. Okay, it's just going to burn the one tree, so I might as well take down this tree and save the wood so it doesn't spread to this one. And, what the heck, I can use the wood. Give it a little gap so make sure that it doesn't burn beyond that. Yeah, we'll just burn that one tree down. Okay. Well, we got lava if we need lava. That'll come in handy as well. I always have a good excuse to get myself a little bit of lava for, again, building some things. I might build a chicken cooker. I've always found that a great source of food as well, and it's that one I can do fully automated because, again, the less I have to manually do, the better I will be and the happier I will be. So. Boy, this one just... There we go. Squids are weird. They're actually up on top of the water instead of in the water. I'll take it. It makes my life easier. Really? Come back here. There we go. Oh well. Got a few. Let's see what I get out of that. 8? I'll take it. Okay, I might as well head back to the house. I'll probably go in and do a bunch more digging, a bunch more mining, and then I'm going to probably clean up the village area a little bit around it, push the woods back just a little bit, and see what we can do there. I might even do a little bit of, get a diamond pick going, go down and get myself some obsidian. So I can take that first trip into the nether. I will save that for our next video though, because I don't want to, I don't want to go and adventure into the nether without you guys there to watch. Never know, it might be completely uneventful and I might end up with a whole lot of nothing near me, which seems to be my usual. I don't have great luck when it comes to the nether. I tend to not have fortresses or not have anything really exciting near me. Today I'm, that's been my luck. I'm hoping that this season is going to find me a little bit better luck. I'm not going to hold my breath, but it's possible. Anything's possible, right? But again, I'm looking for your guys' suggestions, your guys' ideas on how you would like to proceed with this. Do you want it to be a true how-to type of thing where I'll walk through how to build everything step by step, or would you rather have it just be some recaps and summaries and then just do some basic adventuring between episodes, or in the episodes, and then in between episodes just do all my resource gathering? If you want to watch, I can do those as well here. I set up the replay mod and just do some time lapses to get you guys to see what it's like to grind away and work on those things. But again, all options are on the table. As the seasons progress, we'll figure out a little bit more on how we want to do it exactly. But for starters, it's really going to be a pretty straightforward just playthrough, really, of the game, and see where we can end up with. Put the coal in here and see what we can do. So again, everybody, I just wanted to say it's great to be back. I do enjoy coming back in and getting the game going again. I think it's been, an interesting one. The seed so far is looking like it might be pretty exciting. I think we have options that, we might be able to do more and more with. I'm going to do a whole bunch of running around. I'm going to do a whole bunch of adventuring around, seeing what's out there, getting the villages set up, getting a villager breeder, getting the villager trading hall. I'm going to get, the whole shebang. I'm going to probably take all these stupid cows and jam them into a hole and make a cow crusher. The sheep, once I can get some quartz, I'll start setting up a automatic sheep shearing machine and some breeding, and I'll start setting up the colors. That'll be good for resources for materials as we move forward. The mushrooms, I've never done a whole lot with them, so maybe I'll, there's quite a few of them around in the area. Maybe I will see what I can do and see if I can find out something fun or exciting to do with them. But at this point, like I said, who knows? This hill here, there is a farm up on top, and I may just leave the farm up on top. But I'm thinking this hill here, it just doesn't. This village is weird. I might just tear this all down and kind of flatten it a little bit, and make it a little bit more friendly. Just because I want to be able to continue to use this as an area where I expand. Not necessarily my base, but as kind of just a villager base in a villager area. But we'll see with that, what happens there. So, I think that I don't want to get into too much more for today, because I think it'll run a little too long otherwise. But in between the episodes, I will do a ton more cleanup, a ton more mining, a ton more treeing, farming, all those good things. And I will see about maybe even start setting up some villager breeder sections. And I really want to try to get working on something for an iron farm, because while I did get a pretty good supply of iron right off the get-go, that isn't going to last long, as you all know. When it comes to iron farms, it's almost a necessity. Iron, you're going to burn through so much of it and so fast. So I want to get that moving and get that set up. So for today, I will say thank you very much for coming along. I'm going to keep plugging away at all this. Ooh, let's go get to sleep real quick, and we will play again. I'm going to try to do these weekly, is my plan right now. If time permits, I may do them a little bit more frequently, but right now it seems like that's kind of about the schedule. This is not my full-time job, and although I would love it to be, right now I do need lots more likes and subscribes in order to kind of get to that point. I think we're a little ways from there. Someday maybe, but really, I do it because I enjoy it. I do it for the fun of it. If it stops being fun, I will probably stop doing it. But as of right now, it still is. It's what I do to relax. It's what I do for my free time. So I'm going to keep plugging away and keep doing those things. And I think I will take that and call it a day. And again, I want to say thank you very much. And as always, hit that like and subscribe button and keep plugging away. And as always, keep having fun. I mean, really, that's what it's all about. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. And thank you very much. Good night.